耶耶耶！耶！魔法世界，终于又有时间玩它了。Go go！ 回去费格教授的教室。有人弄表啊？哦，底加，卡一下。在这。教授。
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
无限延期。
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
校长好拍。
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
所以，这连教授都不喜欢校长。校长太坏了。什么？有人被诅咒扫把打到？我希望是你，为什么
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Eh? 问净土。不确定。
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
什么？
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
这样要学会隐身了吧？
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
啊，直接进晚上。 刚刚呢？直接进晚上哦，没有丝毫准备。如果不会隐身会怎么办
？See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh. 是要隐形的吗？真的要隐形的吗？应该不用火吧？哦，好酷哦！这是什么？这亮亮的是什么？哇塞，太酷了吧！他直接在盖东西耶！这还叫小声吗？这门都推这么开，我们一个人都没发现。
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right.
Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Oh, 赛洛。
Wait, why do we need a key?
萨洛。
Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
我装备已满，所以刚有给东西吗？我真的很满耶。不行啊，我只能在主，好吧。所以我拿钥匙也要占一个装备栏。什么钥匙这么大一个？好吧，那就是你了，拜拜。
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
哇塞，
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
等一下，这边有个箱子。没有什么比开箱子更重要。什么？10等？才刚拆掉一个。
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
他被同一本书骗了2次，所以那本书会干嘛？会叫是吧？啊，在没有被发现的情况下，施法将权威人物跟敌人。
Ghost, don't let her see you.
哪里有幽灵啊？这样吗？是这个吗？那为什么这个可以瞄准？这干嘛的？ 这是可以打击的吗？啊，你是看无？你是没看到吗？哦，
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
你要知道
So
啊。
what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
等一下，箱子、背包、炸裂，可以卖60块的东西。天哪！哎，你好像不值钱哦。 可以了。
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
哦，真的是看到就想装一下。
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
他讲话这么
Which
大
is
声，真的
what,
是没问题。
precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
这个箱子也太可爱了，被打开就是一脸，呵，这里面真的没有人哦。
Levioso!
所以我在这边是可以，那是个把手是吗？这是什么？
Who have we here? Sebastian Summer and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
好燥
Now,
哦，
where has that damned poltergeist got to?
下落好燥
I
哦。
know just the spell to repair this armor.
哦，所以是要修复它。
Repairer.
装备满了。丢吧丢吧。哦，进出区好大哦。
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to it. That's it.
又是箱子，动不动就要摧毁！天哪！
Lumos.
太酷了吧！这边还有个把球。
Revelio. Lumos.
差点掉下去。这是有眼睛的吗？这看起来又是个装备啊！天哪！我已经快丢光光了。
Revelio.
哦
Where
哟，
might this lead?
原线现行也可以讲卡塞一下，酷哦。
Revelio.
那这是要怎么过？
Reparo.
这要怎么过？啊？
Levioso.
哦，那个拉的，
Accio.
也不是，该不是烧的吧？
Incendio.
你烧不动，不行啊！我刚在回复剧情，我刚啊，这招怎么办？啥玩意儿？打他就好了。原来是这儿。
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
一颗子是什么？啊？这 A 颗子是什么？
Levioso.
丢瓶子这么痛哦。你的古代魔法会透过攻击的力量，成功的攻击或受到伤害来叠加。攻击10次，连续攻击10次，还会回血哦。哦，原来是这样。
Revelio.
所以说实话，现在就是打架了嘛。OK 的。他们现在这样子是没有发现。那如果我过来一点，把他拉过来，他掉下去，他掉下去了。
Stupid one.
他掉下去了。啊，这要怎么过？这没有射击的东西啊。嗯
Accio.
他不会过来啊。早说，有时间的。冲啊！啊，他那个箱子怎么办？嗯？我之后是还会来吗？
This must be the way forward, but to where? ？Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
啊，那个箱子到底怎么办？哦，这该不会又是装备吧？天哪！我已经丢几百个嘞 ！Oh my god！ 那全部都丢掉了。听到钱在丢的声音，天哪！这也太多只了吧！1、2、3， 8只。按错了，按错了。所以可以先潜行起来，然后不然就这样让我直接通过吗？
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid.
掉下去喽
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. It is a book after all.
啊，只有一本书。
Accio. Revelio.
装扮看起来太奇怪吧？这眼镜是要看去哪里？好神奇的眼镜！是给斜视的人看的吗？那个眼镜？ 啊，没有水，是这个意思吗？哇塞！太神奇了吧！哇塞！太猛了吧，连颜色都回来了，太猛了吧！
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation.
好，这也是从5年级开始。
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
所以从
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see
所以你也
traces
是
of
天
ancient
选之
magic,
人
does that
啊。
mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed
所以每个
today.
转学过来的5年级生都特别不一样，就对了。哦，啊，为什么会放在禁书室的地下室？为什么？啊？这不就只是一个记忆吗？而且还放在书里面，谁放的才是重点的吧？
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
他好燥哦。
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
他好燥哦。啊，这样我是不是 需要继续前行的。这样我还能进去那里面吗？啊，我就可以进来了。存个档好了。所以我现在是可以自由行动了，还是我需要引擎？看起来是早上了，所以哦。但我不会看啊。还是要射到他们身上才会看。那为什么那个会看？它会动欸，射到它才会动吗？还是它原本就会这样动？我看的是它自己就会这样动。行吧。哎呦！
Revelio。
嗯？叮了一下。哎，有没有？弄不了。教授。 救命啊，教授！我好基友被绑啦，教授！典籍与苦难。
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
当我是隐形的吗？
It's inconceivable. It's
我还没有隐形呢。
Vic, you have a visitor.
我都跑成这样了。
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
都跑成这样。
What? That's. Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
太能写了吧
？Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before Percival Rackham was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
他怎么办？传奇披风。哦，真的是有点想要改一下身上的样子。哇塞，这个把手看起来太印章了吧，太有格调了吧？这个，对不起的都来吧。该不会是这一件，所以看不到吧？我靠！这斗篷怎样？碎哦，碎哦，碎哦！行哦，那这样。
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
霍格米村。我只是不小心按到啊！这边还有个火，出口是什么？温室、神庙。哦，这里真的是很大哎。哎呦！剧毒勇气。我对藏宝图好像比较有兴趣一点。
Handy resource indeed. Your field. Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
沃格米村，然后一定要按 N 吗？高地地图限制了我可以看到的小村庄、小型社区。这里是小村庄下霍格米村。小庄园、地牢，强盗营地。
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
这感觉不值得我花时间。
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
啊？啊？好。啊？所以要真的自己去找，我以为可以直接就是。我以为可以直接就是跟着路走就可以了，看来是不行。我连怎么上去都有问题耶。这是在上面还是下面呢？下面是不是？啊，不管了，先去1楼，从1楼往上走，总会没问题吧？我靠，我，你要路痴这样去找？天哪！不能跟着那个金色线走，我真的是跨步呢。首先进来，然后看到啊。上来，看到这个
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
然后呢？好像还有个条啊嘛。1楼进来门里面，然后看到一个东西，不行啊，智商不够啊！天哪！ 院子里面，所以要出去。
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
楼梯间。然后有一个画。
The stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Leviosa!
Accio!
Oh.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
太帅了吧！我看啊，人开一次吗 ？Oh my god！ 我没注意看呢。哎，哇塞，无情上楼哎！身为一个魔法师，身为一个魔法师。我觉得我脚都要断了，天哪
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
他讲话你要这样吗？
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
他讲话一定要这样吗？我现在是应该要先出去出口，然后去村庄，然后把我身上那些无为不为都给我卖掉。很好。啊，可是他那边不是也有呼噜宴吗？那边如果有呼噜宴的话，直接传过去不就好了？没有开，天哪！
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
是那个蟑螂钥匙。每次打下去真的是很好笑，啪啪。
I can't say I'm much interested.
Piap. 哎， 走错路了。哇塞，这个线也太飘逸了吧！哎，啊，他去哪？那只像蜻蜓的那个人，他不管了。
The sorting hat took ages to sort out.
难怪没有葫芦燕，这路完全是不一样的。啊？
阿基尔。
哎，应该这样就行了吧？香菇。哎，有人在下面吗？
阿基尔。
那边那个是热气球吗？那真的是热气球哎！旁边有楼梯啊，不知道楼梯。哎，它是可以被选取的，所以它可以被攻击，是这样吗？是这个意思吧
I should investigate.
Revelio.
你突然这样讲，害我很想要。真是一整个害我是不是没看到什么？哎、
Wonder who lives.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Off on another adventure, are we?
怕违规呢？
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
你要卖什么不是重
What
点
can I help you with today?
重点是我要卖掉了。
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Yay!
I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lord Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
他说生意不好。
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
行吧。
That will be all. Thank you for your time. It's like a place right out of.
哦，原来这样。
It is good to see you, my friend.
原来翻滚可以直接中断他讲话。
I've always said that travel broad.
Revelio.
行哦。存个档啊。
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Huh? 为什么？
How nice to see you,
Revelio.
my friend.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
我没有进去。啊？自己让我进去就算了。还自己接的，我被羊卡住了。啊？啊？
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I told you repeatedly not to stray.
Revelio.
Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well.
Tales always made me wretched as a child.
never thought Ramrock's loyalists would.
青铜树叶。啊，这个袋子在哪
Revelio。
哇塞，有必要藏成这样吗？他家只剩下这个手套，是不是？所以必须要藏成这样。啊，这个该不会按了就可以那个吧？好，行，想多了。哦哦，这个把手也很帅呢。行，那就先装这个。
Revelio.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
They must have come this way. Think.
这什么意思？
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Oi. Oi.
I see you. What are you doing?
Incendio.
Oi.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
套派的样子。可以查询有关敌人的宝贵意见，例如他对一些咒语的弱点。
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
Incendio.
哎，香香。
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner since so
Rebellion.
close to Hogwarts.
这香香原本开哦，这么多香香。啊，这个可以干嘛？
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley.
Oh, cool.
She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
这里的人都好友善哦。
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
我觉得这一箱。
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
他也才给5片啊。
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
这该不会是要点火还是
？Accio.
看起来就是要点火啊。
Incendio.
Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
很碎耶。
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
哦，它这里绿一下呢，真的很碎呢。哦，这从哪里绿的？太不灵了吧！这个人看起来也太需要修复的那个了吧
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
真的是很派。
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
好可怜哦。
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
哦，看来他是不需要修复了。再给他装回来。
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
的确啦。
Revelio.
这什么？这是路上有人掉钱的意思吗？红红是什么？这是什么东西啊
Revelio.
黑龙鳞片。那个红红的是怎样？人数？这是什么？哦，
What
这
do
是
you
个
have in store for me this time?
这是葫芦又卖怎么样？
Accio.
Ah? 没了呢？是这样吗？啊？啊？啊？这么多颗吗？什么东西？这是都要射爆是不是？啊？我不是都射爆了吗？
This looks intriguing. That's that.
Oh,
settled.
Cool 哦。那怎么像有个人在拿东西的样子啊？嗯，这地方是怎么？那是牛牛。
Revelio. Pass the route. On the right track.
什么东西啊？啊，击败10个蜘蛛也有。那我现在还不，马上去找蜘蛛。
Revelio.
现在马上找蜘蛛来敲。哎，不是蜘蛛哎，怎么回事？刚那个羊飞起来，为什么那个羊飞起来？那羊也太可爱了吧！
An encampment. This must be it.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
他直接变不见了。
Revelio.
Took you for a stroll the other day.
Looks as if there's more.
偷窃一名游侠的十字弩箭，让敌人悬空5秒，是这个意思吗？
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
啊，那要怎么偷啊？我连门在哪都不知道了。
No witch or wizard will be spared.
怎么偷窃啊？是接近他吗？
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
那怎么偷窃啊？
Petrificus totalis.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
他直接石化了呢。
Ah, wouldn't mind a plum job at Green
Petrificus totalis.
啊，那偷窃的办法是？
I'll get you for that!
Accio. Leviosa.
What are you doing?
Accio. How many of you are there?
Such arrogance.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Accio.
Lock your face down!
Pity. Not quite. Incendio.
No!
Accio.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Levioso.
That's a
Accio.
Is that the best you can do?
Levioso.
Go! I shall avenge your death. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see
Levioso. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio.
对上。这是什么？
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
香香。这香香怎样啊
Accio.
他去这样一直扶着，太神奇了吧！
Revelio.
Hmm? 这是什么意思
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
哦，这什么意思？
Revelio.
该不会是要那个东西，然后自己？还真的哦。 可他这样就锁起来了呢，那我们就要好几个。
Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
啊
Levioso.
这箱子应该可以干嘛吧？那该不会要被什么东西破坏过？
Accio.
Revelio. 哇塞，他毫无状况哎！啊
Revelio.
智商堪忧啊！天哪，哪里还有猪猪啊？这里有猪猪。哎，我看到了。
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
猪猪。啊
Revelio.
该不会还有吧？ 真的，外面还有一个，总共3个，是不是？那我去哪里找那个猪猪？看看。
Accio.
这个箱子看起来就很有问题啊！只是那个箱子到底要怎么开啊？
Incendio！
没烧就是没烧。这样怎么办
Revelio！
有猪猪哎，那边还有个没开的，太尴尬了吧？该不会是只要把它移过去就行了吧？是吗？都要给啊！走吧。看来不是这样的。 那这个箱子到底怎么回事啊
Revelio！
啊？啊？啊？对的。这到底啊？为什么
？Revelio！
我操！哎
！Accio！ Incendio！ Accio！
原来在这啊！哇塞，考验眼力耶！终于耶
Alan himself will be proud.
看到眼睛都快瞎了，原来里面是真的一个人，所以这个箱子应该是要带回去的。 所以才不容易一直被破坏，是不是？好吧，那我们走吧。是要带回去对吧？是吗？还是我先跑过去，然后问一下他，是这个吗？哎，哎，哎，哎。 诶，诶，诶，诶，为什么？这是魔法吗？嗯
？Accio！
啊？为什么？ 为什么？哎，魔法就自己中断呢？那个箱子呢？嗯，箱子不见了，啥玩意儿？所以不是跟着他走，所以我只要去阿恩那边就好了。啊哈！行吧。 不就个箱子吗？
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
只是我根本不知道他在哪里。阿恩，我回来了，阿恩，啥？这是什么？什么东西啊？我靠，太多字了吧？这什么东西啊？好，哦。是迷宫哦！哦，好帅哦！太帅了吧！那这迷宫可以干嘛？哦，哦，这迷宫好帅哦！这个面罩。这面罩戴起来看起来太像坏人了。
阿基尔，
啊！无尾蛇蛋。
哦 ，here's a pleasant surprise。
他那个哦是这样。不，我要找那个啊！天哪，噩梦。
Rebellion。
诶，
阿基尔。
还有吗？应该有3个吧。行哦。
These Merlin trials won't get the best of you。
哇，好呛！的确啊，比刚刚好完成多了。刚刚真的完成的很痛苦哎。这出演有被石化吗？啊，它也可以被石化哎，太好笑了吧！决斗技巧，成功使用护心咒。错了，我不需要，我只需要把它石化。
8 legs is simply too many。
看起来太可怕了吧？突然就石化。我这个帽子真的是有一点丑，请容许我先把它换掉。哇，这个帽子。越变越奇怪了。 好奇怪的一个人哦。
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
变这么奇怪，你还认出我？很困难。
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
那有点多余。
What's a nice idea, Ron? I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my way.
啊，移多少东西啊？没有清楚听，我只看到想要看一个香香而已。
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
要开锁，里面有两个箱子。哦，好想拿哦。哎，他刚刚直接站到桌子上吗
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
.放在这边的都代表已经没用了，对吧？再见，你各位。金色应该有用吧
I hope to see you again sometime.
我这时候如果再把手套换成红色的，就看起来超奇怪的。哇塞，这个也很漂亮哎。然后这个换成红色的，然后手套换红色的，有，一整个很派的感觉哦。不行，这个看起来不够派。这个人，哦哟，很有逼格哦。这什么东西啊？妖精头盔。有，很红哦。接下来我要干嘛？要回去了，对不对？还剩下一个任务。
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
我可以不要吗？
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon.
哇塞，他们的
I
名
was
字我
about
真
to
的是没办法
defy
记
my
得哎。
father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
很快就
I'm so
回来。
sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
我应该要知道你家人是谁吗？
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Oh. What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if our astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
重点是我怎么下潜呢？我是魔法师吗？怎么还要做体力活？为什么游泳还是要做到？为什么？
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
哎，这上。哎，不能看一下水里面怎么了吗？ 是刚刚那个吗？啊？所以他家是拿在送东西的吗？人太好了吧！
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
好想飞过去哦，还是什么办法？穿这么厚游泳，一点都不会湿吗？ 这说风凉话的孩子。
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
他可能根本没想到。 有，但有代价，这东西归我了。我要在干嘛？
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure.
没错。
Thank you
以身
for
相许吧。
recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
哦，他所以就给我那个人鱼面罩。行吧。行吧。那今天也不算今天，也好像也算今天，不知道晚上还能不能再开一下。现在就先玩到这儿，等一下看晚上还有没有时间，那再游玩一下，玩吧，拜拜。